Welcome everyone to Weekly Mindset Moments with Mary. My name is Mary Van Winkle and I am your graduate assistant for the Upward Bound program for this current year. I'm welcoming you to Perception is Reality, and I'm sure you've heard this before, but just to reiterate, what we think is what we believe, right? And so I want to talk a little bit more about that as we move through the slides. But perception is reality goes hand in hand with mindset. What we think is what we become, and what we think is how we react and how we respond. So you're probably wondering who in the world I am. Well, currently I am the elementary social worker for the Todd County School District on the Rosebud Lakota Sioux Indian Reservation, which is located in very south central South Dakota. Currently, I serve 9 schools with a population of over 1,000 elementary students. I also happen to be the mother of what I consider 2 brilliant children. I'm sure your moms feel the same way. I'm an avid gardener and a crafter. I love sports, I love music, and I love art. I have a Master's of Public Administration and am currently a doctoral student in the Education Leadership program through Nebraska Methodist College. So what and why mindset? What is mindset? This definition is one of the favorites that I have. I'm sure you can find several others. You can look in the dictionary, but I like this one. It's a set of beliefs or a way of thinking that determines one's behavior, outlook, and mental attitude. And that's exactly the way I see mindset. How we perceive things, how our mind perceives things, is often what causes us to react or to respond in a certain way. And what I want to do with your help and together is to show you how we can become the controllers of that mindset and how we can work to benefit ourselves with how we change it. So I'm sure you're asking, why bother? What's in it for me? Let's talk about growth mindset. We all, as students, and I know you all are, and I am as well, want to do our very best, or we should want to. We want to succeed in life. We want to be good citizens. We want to be good family members. We want to eventually become, very productive citizens and leaders. And so I encourage you to watch this video that I found on YouTube, and I think it'll describe some of the benefits to you of how mindset works, and also let you know of a few people that already figured it out. I hope you enjoy it. Just click on the arrow. Well, I hope you enjoyed the video. So let's talk about where we're going to begin. I'm going to start with some very simple ways that you can become more mindful. These are some practices that I put in place myself, and I hope you find them helpful, as well as others that you will discover on your own. One of the first things that you can do is to ensure that you're in a good place in your heart and in your mind, is to surround yourself with things that matter to you, not to other people, not to the friends you hang with, even though some of these might be similar, but things that have an impact on you mentally and even physically, as well as emotionally. And I'll just name a few to start with. Music. Start putting together a list of music, a playlist of mindful music. What's a song that when you hear it always makes you happy? There may be another song that you like to listen to that helps to calm you down when you're upset. The same comes true with smells. There are particular smells that can remind you of people. someone you're very close to, a parent, a grandmother, someone that you care about deeply. There are other smells that just remind you of a place or a time, something that smells like spring or something that reminds you of your favorite food. I'd also encourage you to start collecting together and building pictures of places that you'd like to go, places that you have been, that brings you happiness. Pictures of your loved ones, pictures of those that you know support you and care about you. And bring this stuff all together because it's going to be helpful to you in the times that you need it the most. Now here's some additional things that I want to point out that we don't always think about. You know, things, items, anything that makes you feel comfortable, safe, or happy. It could be a loved pet. It could be a hoodie that you're just very fond of, or it's from something a tournament that you won. It can be a hobby that you enjoy. It can be reading. It can be travel. It can be a craft. What makes you feel fulfilled in the moment? That's what I want you to start thinking about and start figuring out how you can gather those items to you in a way that when you need it the most, you can always refer back to them. Well, congratulations. We've just started on your own mindset journey, and I'm on it with you as well. We're starting to put together a toolkit of items that can help you become more mindful, more aware of where you are in the moment, how you are feeling, how you are thinking, what are you needing. So together, I want you to start building that mindful toolkit. You know, keeping that playlist of songs that can lift and encourage you, to surround yourself with photos or mementos or pictures of those that you love, or those places that you desire to go, or a goal that you want to meet. That can all be very inspiring. Also, figure out what scents calm you down or lift you up, and make sure that they're readily available as well. What makes you feel safe, secure, and comfortable? Is a favorite blanket? It can be your teddy bear. No one else needs to know. But keep it close, because we're going to be working together to learn how to better our way of thinking, how we are feeling, both physically and emotionally and mentally, as we take this journey together. So thank you for coming aboard. I hope that you have taken the time to complete the pre-survey, and also that you will take the time to also take the post-survey. This simply gives us a guide to know if in fact any of this is hitting home with you. As always, I want to thank you, or in the Lakota language we say Wopila. So Wopila, thank you for coming on this journey with me. If you have ideas that you'd like to share on topics that we're going to be covering, things that you would like more information on, if you'd like to talk privately, I'm always available. For the most part, I am a student like you, and I also work. But I promise, if you reach out to me, if you text me or email me, I will respond to you. If there's other topics that you're interested in that we're not going to be featuring, then please let us know. I'm here to serve you and to be with you to grow together as we spend the next few weeks with Mindful Moments with Mary. Thank you so much, and have a great day and a great rest of your week.